YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we hopping on another Manga Talks today. Yo, after a hiatus, Boruto is now back with chapter 72. Deposit your soul coins and let's get started into today's Manga Talks. All right, guys, let's hop right into this chapter. Let's not waste any time. Hop into the nitty gritty. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, we got Kawaki and Naruto and Shikamaru. Okay, they're all talking. And remember last chapter, Code's limiters got rescinded, and also Amado and Eida and Daemon, they all cut ties with Code after Code found out that he's still really no match for Daemon or Eida. Okay. Kawaki starts to state like, yo, ain't y'all glad y'all ain't gotta work for that bastard no more, that old dirty bastard, you feel what I'm saying? He a weirdo. It starts to rise tension into the room, you feel what I'm saying? They don't really like that being talked about, but they're interrupted by one of the officers to let Naruto know that, or not even Naruto, but let Shikamaru know that he has a call from none other than the boy Amado, okay? So Amado states that he has made some sort of plan, okay, for Konoha to take in Daemon and Eida, all right? And Shikamaru's like, yo, we ain't had no sort of deal about Daemon, you feel what I'm saying? But we got it for Eida. But at the end of the day, at the same time that Amado has no like business making these plans, neither did Shikamaru to try and make that proposition that now Eida has taken. And now that she's taken this proposition, Shikamaru now has to lead on that word, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, you gotta present what you stated that you were going to present when you first gave me this proposition. And now, you know what I mean, it puts Shikamaru in some hot water. Then Eida proceeds to tell this man Amado like, yo, bro, you better get your love matchmaking skills together with me and Kawaki, because if you don't, I might just kill you out of spite just because. And Amado's like, really? Thought we was actually getting along. What made you think that, Amado? What really made you think that you were getting along? And it wasn't until at that point, Boruto is now getting ready, but we have a heart-to-heart family moment between Hinata and him, where that death really did impact Hinata something crazy, yo. Like, Boruto dying, any parent, you know what I mean, just the thought of losing a child is just something devastating, you feel what I'm saying? So, of course, she's going to worry for her dear son, Boruto, you know what I mean? But Boruto makes the promise that he will always come home, but it's none other than the man Momoshiki who comes over and lets this man know, like, how pathetic to make such a unswindling promise that you ain't gonna be able to keep, my boy. Why is that? Because remember, you are my vessel, my boy. You're my vessel, and ain't nothing you can do, say, or, you know what I mean, actionally put forth that's gonna make me stop being resurrected. But see, here's the thing though. The funny thing about it is, yes, his data cannot be resurrected, but remember, Boruto still has the problem of losing control when he loses chakra. And Momoshiki can take over his body at will then. So that is still the underlying problem between all of this, between now and what they're going to be doing in the time skip is they're going to be some sort of training. You feel what I'm saying? So Mitsuki and Sarada now pull up and they're like, yo, Boruto was good, man. I know you've been antsy about getting the mission. And Boruto's snapping because he's still in this dream-like state of, you know what I mean, talking to Momoshiki, you feel what I'm saying? And it's kind of like creeping everybody out, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, at the end of the day, he states that his fate is in his own hands, whereas Momoshiki states like, yo, your fate has already been decided, you know what I mean? You're going to suffer from here on out. There's nothing that you could possibly do, you know what I'm saying? But it's here that we get to really see what's going on behind the scenes, you feel what I'm saying? Code, none other than, has unlocked a new ability. And what is this new ability of his? This man can now make, I guess, unlimited claw marks. So what he ends up doing is taking the 10 tails and stating that since the Biju is nothing more than an immense ball of chakra, and his claw marks are nothing more than iron mixed with the blood and chakra, so it's half blood, half chakra. He can absorb this chakra and make it more useful to himself, which then leads to code making in a form, I will call them claw mark Zetsus in a sense. That's pretty much, this man got his own Zetsu type army. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him claw mark army, like claw mark Zetsu army, fam. Like, this man can look through the claw marks and do what he gotta do using the immense chakra of the Biju mixed with his enhanced percented limiters. You feel what I'm saying? Now that he's at max power, this man is literally now a powerhouse who can wield an army. Now, here's the real big question that we need to ask ourselves. What is Code's real goal here besides, because now that he states he has a broken heart, but then he does have the goal of Ishiki Otsutsuki to take out Naruto, Kawaki, and Sasuke and Boruto, but then he has this vengeful plan against Eida and Daemon. So what is his real true goal here? Also, what is Boruto now going to be doing from now in between the time skip? How is he now going to understand that control? What is there, like, going to be some sort of training? Is there going to be some sort of ninja tool that allows him to hone this skill? What's going to happen? Because we now know that we are approaching the last bit of chapters coming up before we hop into this whole time skip situation. So we need to get some answers. All right, we need to get some answers before this time skip really truly takes place. Guys, what do you guys think? Let me know your suggestions in the comments below. Like I said, it's very brief. It's a quick run through. Like I said, I don't really know the real motive behind all of this. Like, I understand he's upset and all of that, but we still need more. We still need more. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and haunt that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang, Team Nephilim. Let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every time that I'm uploading these videos. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare, y'all, what are we doing here? Somebody help us. God, this story is going crazy.